So yeah, anybody watching this in the future, if this is made into a clip, look, we made it over to the island using those fancy lily pads. Very hard to do, had to get as close as I could off of the lily pads and do a dash jump off of the last one, but we did make it. I'm really surprised that we were allowed out here though. If my account gets banned, y'all know why. Oh! Yeah, Momo, I relate to that face.
Mr. King, are you okay?
Look at you! Aren't you a cute dragon? I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier. Fucked up their car though. Look at that.
_go forth. It's a pleasure to see you.
Whoa, he got me in the air. Whoa, 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 whoa. I have heard word of this cow. This cow is important. I have heard word of this cow. Excuse me, cow. How are you? Cow.
Yo, Irish Sparrow 95. How you doing?
I'm so happy right now. You can nuzzle the cow. I was told hug the cow.
Hi, Elusivities. Happy you're here.
I was told you can hug the cow. This is a full-on cuddle. I love you, cow. I love you so much. Hey. Here's the
Hi,
thing.
Skulls and Cupcakes.
This game could look
Happy you're
great
here.
if they stylized it. But this... Where did those come from? You weren't there a second ago. Why are there birds now? I need to ruin the music. All the heroes' friends come together
Amazing.
to save the day.
Lanet just subscribed to us for another month. That's 53 now.
This game is an
Zin
experience.
14.
I
Ready
don't know
to
what I'm
play some
experiencing,
cards.
but it's the game, which you just lost. Congratulations. I'm too flexy for my shirt. Bravo, bravo, good job, you did it.
This towel is perfectly ishk. The vibrant colors, the always relevant message of I'm too flexy for my shirt.
I'm too flexy for my shirt. Too
It's
flexy
even
for my shirt.
83% absorbent, which is like a lot.
So for those who do not know how the hype balloon works, basically there is a single channel point redeem you can do right now because a hype train is happening. So if you're following, you are given a default of 300. If you've been here before, you have plenty of it, but you can just spam those and every single one of those balloons pops up. Those do appear in front of my game. They are tracked in the upper left. You can try to set a record. The longer the hype train goes, the more that can be, the higher that goal can get. But basically it's a fun little way for y'all to interact during the hype train. I love it. So yeah. Oh, thank you. My little alert. Thank you, Mick Leslie, for the gift stuff. I appreciate that. Level up. Ah, God. Roses. Roses.
McLesley13 just
Roses.
Yo, Darkness Roaming. How
Why
you
does my
doing?
character look? Because I have rabies, OBC. It comes with the clown nose. The real question is, are those my eyebrows or are those my eyeballs?
Beauty in Flight.
Hold on to
It's a
something. Wait,
pleasure to
safety
see
first.
you.
Ooh, I only get 2 shots to do this. Can I do this? Oh! Oh! I am a god! I am the god of pegging! Let's go! Hell yeah! I love and appreciate y'all a lot. I'm gonna go get some food. With that said, I will catch y'all next time. So, see. Through my controller. See ya! Love ya. I'm not meaning to look up her ass. The controller is upside down somewhere under my desk and I got hunted down. I'm sorry. See ya. Love ya. Bye-bye. Right. Down. Oh, rude. You suck. Crap. Crap. Ah, wait. I thought I was doing better, but I was staring at the AI. Crap! Snow's a jerk. I got last! Snow bullied. Snow bullied! Specifically this and this dog. And we're gonna pet this dog with the best pet you have ever seen in any game in your entire life, okay? This is very important. This is a very important moment. There we go. Wait. Perfect. See? Yeah, I'm no fool. I know secrets. Rude. Good, we have the Katamari-shaped cutout. When you become a tad larger, perhaps you can roll up kick. I'm having a moment! I realize my name is spelled different, but I'm having a moment.
All right already. I've just gotta beat him, yeah?
That's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much.
Real handful.
Look over
fine.
there. Royal Army tanks.
This is far too many.
Thing in the bathroom there.
Where are you going?
I'm looting the house. That's what you're
Why-
supposed to do.
You picked the spot for me to go to. I went to it and you're nowhere near it. You told me to go here.
I'm going there.
You told me to go here. I came over here.
Wait,
And you're like, but no.
I'm coming over there now.
Are you?
I'm trying to find my way.
That better be a good treasure. It was. I've been wanting a
Pixelos is here. Good to see you.
Oh, now I look like hello, everyone. I'm apparently having a day. I'm apparently having a day. Hello, Go Forth. Hello, Sparrow. Hello, Elusive. Hello, Skulls. Thank you, Larmith, for the resub. Hello, Zing. Hello, Darkness, my old friend. Hello, Beauty. Welcome, Kitty Gaming. Thank you for the first time chat. Hello, Rose. Hello, Lapis. I am apparently having a slight anxiety issue. Like, I didn't realize it till I was about to unmute my mic. I'm like, oh, God. So I'm apparently starting this stream with a mild anxiety attack. That's fun. Grab some water. I've been stressed out by a lot of things, so it's a It's a mess in its own right. Ugh. So we have played this before, but it's been well over a year. It's been like 2 years, I think. I'm not actually sure on how long it's been. It's been a long time. We're going to just restart. So a lot of you who haven't seen this, things like that. But yeah, so we're gonna start from the beginning. So if you haven't seen any of this, you get to experience the beginning of the story and all of that, and there should be a basic recap, and yeah. Blah, 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 blah. I am doing guided because I am not dealing with that. Yeah, that's the thing. I figured there's gonna be a lot of fresh eyes, things like that. Fox. Rabbits. Horses. Geese. Antelope. Cats. Hey, Strabo.
Amazing.
Hey, Tidy.
Stroboted just subscribed to us for another month. That's 45 now.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth.
Tarantulas.
The land is dying. People are suffering. Soon, they'll starve. All because of a terraforming system that's spiraling out of control.
I think in this one it's kind of interesting, Skulls, because nobody knows. Well, I mean, generally speaking, a lot of things about how the world fell apart are not known.
Point of no return.
So you're in like a lot of people aren't even aware that there was a world
Searching
before
for months for what I need.
entirely. So it creates this kind of interesting, interesting dynamic.
You designed to control the system.
And to think, Aloy just now lives in Date Everything as a ghost in the attic.
And every night, I have the same dream. I'm walking under a brilliant night sky. Through a field of flowers.
Ugh. Sorry, I feel crummy.
And when I arrive at the center, I see you, Elizabeth.
So as a base thing, we are a clone.
Even though
We're a clone.
dead
So
for 1,000 years. You're the closest person I've ever had to a mother.
we were just found as a baby at one point. We were a clone.
And for a moment, I feel whole.
Or not exactly a clone, but we were created using her DNA. Yeah, she's not stereotypical pretty. She's still very, very much pretty, but she is not stereotypical pretty.
I'm always left alone.
Gasp. Skulls.
This world is your legacy, Elizabeth. I won't let it
I'm more bothered by anything throughout the whole series that Elizabeth's name doesn't have an H on the end.
The valley below is my only
It just throws me off so bad.
My last hope to find the backup. I'll do whatever it takes to get it. I promise.
How did you hook that up through your hair? I saw that.
If it isn't Aloy, the savior of Meridian, anointed of the Nora.
You know I hate being called that stuff.
Well, consider it a punishment for running out on us the very same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember, I'm not much for parties.
Yeah. But that one was in your honor.
Turning it up a little bit.
Just saying. So, what are we doing? Must be urgent since you left so fast. Delving into ancient ruins? Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
I heard Sony is suing that other company for ripping off their game, and I don't blame them.
I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay.
Hey, Carson. I have mixed feelings on. I'm not a fan of like patents, infringing on like using patents to argue for like ownership over things, and especially when it comes to like game design choices. But the game that was coming out, that was clear, like so dramatically, clearly a ripoff, like enough where people would think that it was Horizon.
You'll need to be able to see what I see.
I think it's a Chinese company. Basically, they're making a game that was it's Horizon. It was 100% just Horizon, but they were making like an MMO that looked nearly identical.
Data.
Information on the device.
And people are going, oh, but you're mad at Nintendo for doing the same thing. Like, Nintendo didn't do the same thing. Nintendo picked a company that was doing something similar, but not the same. But this is a company trying to basically make Horizon, but a multiplayer version of it, it's a whole mess.
You see like this
Hey,
all
Clue.
the time?
Since I was a little girl. Come on.
Ugh. Oh, good luck, Door. Also, all things considered, Door, don't, I mean, I guess in this case, just be sure to wear a mask. I feel like you should definitely be wearing a mask. How's it going, Carson?
All right, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants. Stock up.
Yeah, and in this case, this is one designed to create confusion a bit.
Let's get started.
Reach for the stars.
These plants don't look like the ones in the
My
sacred
analog stick
lands.
feels off.
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Okay.
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
You're not the ugliest person I've ever met.
Thank you. Okay, grab medicine. I never finished it. Like, I did play this before, but I never finished it, so. I've got a hour-long video on YouTube of me just standing in the desert. Look at that moss!
Ugh.
Bitter?
Yeah, well, at least they make you feel better. All right, we should keep going.
Why does my hand feel sticky?
Might want to grab more
Why?
of these plants along
Why?
the way.
Why do I feel sticky?
Yeah, good idea.
I mentioned my anxiety was high. I mentioned this, and I'm mentioning it again. My anxiety is screwed up today, so I do apologize. I am going not sticky. My brain thinks I'm sticky. I'm not. I am going to clean the thumbsticks, even though I think they're fine too.
This game was made for me. This is my new home.
Brain. Oh. Yeah, for me, one of the things, and I know this is kind of this mixed issue when it comes to streaming, right? I don't want to stream games that people aren't interested in, and the numbers weren't doing well whenever I played this. A lot of people would stop watching. or like wouldn't tune in for it, or couldn't tune in for it, but I don't really have a way to gauge that. So it stresses me out when I play games that people aren't enjoying, so I had stopped playing it, was basically what had happened. Whatever the case may be, you know, so.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Those ruins or those ruins?
I don't know who put these ropes here, but we can use the line to slide down.
Take all.
A few supplies.
What are we after exactly?
The backup? Well,
Okay.
it's an AI. It's hard to explain. Think of it like a set of
I also
instructions.
really like the use of red plants to be the bad thing, not like dead plants. It gives it a more vibrant, this is bad, rather than this is terrifying kind of
We're into some
sadness,
trouble
you know?
anyway here.
Like, I think it was a very good choice because it gives this visual interest to it without it looking like gloomy and less interesting. Hey, Rat, how's it going? Yeah, exactly, Clue. Oh, that's why my hand feels sticky. Sorry, I had a band-aid on my finger yesterday because
You traveled a long way to get here.
my thumb
I
looked
almost caught up to
really
you a couple times too.
bad. Like, I don't know what happened. I've been having really bad luck with things, and it's definitely like leftover bandage adhesive. That's what it is. That's what it is. That clears my brain a little bit about what's. I am not even 5 minutes into the game. That is a bug. A plant spawned inside that rock. A plant spawned inside that rock for me to collect. Amazing.
Salvaging machine parts.
But yeah, the game is very visually gorgeous.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
I do think it still has some of the issues that often exist for most open world games, and that is a lot of spots that are just too empty, but also, like, emptiness can be good, but it's this balance, and I think the balance gets thrown off sometimes. And the importance of pacing gets a bit rough when you do open world. But I think generally speaking, it's... Yes, I'm on PS5. If PS5 is an option, I'm probably playing on it. Is a good way to look at it. Look at that. Boop.
Someone took down this machine.
It should say that in my title, or did I mess up my title?
I don't know.
Nope, my title's good.
We better craft some arrows.
I always try to put when I'm playing something on
Good thing we
on my title at the end, because I know that is a common question for a lot of games. They're like, what do you play this on? It's like, well, okay, I'm putting it in my title. I'm gonna make it clear. But I think I've had what I'm playing games on in my title for like 4 years now, to make sure people can see that quickly. I still feel like this game was intended at some point to have been a co-op multiplayer experience, an optional co-op experience, and then they probably redirected. Just because of the way this opening feels.
There's a ladder.
Yes, there is.
But can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock.
Let me
free.
shoot my arrows. Oh, I don't have arrows on me.
Target the lock.
Oh, I have to. I forgot how crafting worked. There we go.
Me too. Arrows ready.
There we go. All right. My throat is sore. I have had the weirdest like last couple of weeks, y'all. Like genuinely. My toilet seat broke, so I have to get a new one of those. The wax seal on the bottom of my toilet seat is, or on the bottom of my toilet is breaking. Those both were noticed at the same time. I'm having an ant issue that is driving me up the wall. I have my car in the shop right now getting like 5 things repaired on it because of a bunch of recalls.
Some of us figured you only would have something important.
My bank has changed its name again, so I got to deal with mortgage and insurance crap, getting that relabeled. So that's a fun bit of complication. I can't get into my bank account to deal with some of it. My my nail has an issue going on my right thumb, which is why the bandage was on there, just to keep it clean. Which it seems to be doing okay today, but it's still a little inflamed. Yeah, my car's fine. My car still runs. It's fine. It just the doors don't close. Yeah, I'm not paying for the car because they're recalls, so it's at least free. The company's covering it, the manufacturer's covering it, but it's so many little things. And then right now Twitch is being really picky with what it counts as viewers, because as I make that note, 25% of you just stopped counting as viewers according to Twitch. So if you want to make sure your view counts, make sure to claim your bonus channel points or interact in some way, because it's a dick move that Twitch has been really strict on. And Twitch is trying to claim, oh, we're not treating them as bots. No, you just increase the rate at which you stop counting people as viewers, because that's always fun. And I'm just very overwhelmed by a lot of things. And then my pay wasn't clearing for a long time, and that was an issue. And it's just a lot, you know, like things add up, and you just kind of, what the hell? So I've just been having a day. I say a day. I've been having a week. On a positive, I made sure to give myself a positive. I went to the library yesterday.
Down this way.
And I got a library card. That was my positive yesterday. That's what I did.
Get to the grass.
Never seen it.
Thank you, Carslem. I worked really hard on that recently. It's for prep for the new model.
Those machines have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine before we make our move.
Okay.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing? Those are its weak spots.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, concentrate.
Ow! I keep forgetting that square being crouched throws me. But yeah, no, I got a library card because I'm like, oh yeah, I remember I heard that you could get audiobooks from the library and you could download them on mobile, but you just need a library card. And I look up into it and I'm like, okay, I need a library card. What ones does my library have? Like, okay, cool, we're good here. And I went and I got a library card set up, and apparently you can also like just get movies on mobile with that too. So that's a thing. So I spent time getting all that set up, and
So after the
there's also manga on it.
of me leaving, what did everyone else do?
I was really surprised to see the scans of manga on manga and other comics and stuff in there.
The Sun King put his people.
No, library cards are completely free.
And I set out to find you.
Another ladder.
There might be some like privately owned libraries that might have it, but generally speaking, public libraries completely free. They're covered by taxpayer dollars. Blah 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 blah.
Got it.
That Where am I going? Over here?
You said you've had a focus since you were a child, right?
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin.
See, what we're learning is Aloy doesn't have ADHD. Having focus since you're a child sounds nice. Yeah, that's why you're only allowed to like rent things for or like borrow things for so long. Because they want to know that they still have it. And if you can't provide proof that you still have it.
Going into a ruin of the old ones.
Yeah.
God has protect us.
Welcome to the Far Zenith.
We'll be okay. Far Zenith? I know
my foot is asleep.
With Zero Dawn, but why would they have a backup of Gaia?
Please register with reception for the tour.
Why is Mark Zuckerberg here?
They want us to check in with them.
Please hold for Identiscan.
Identiscan. Hey, Una.
Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Okay, that was a little annoying. Come on. We all agree that I should be able to walk through that, right? I understand that it's kind of cramped, but I shouldn't have needed to jump that. She should have like turned sideways and shimmied. For what it's worth, the main villain did kind of give off a merger of Zuck and Elon vibes, so not far off.
I should be able to pry this open. There's climbing gear. Guess someone dropped in from above.
Yeah, that's the thing. Her almost fitting made it more annoying. And I think that's the thing. It's like, I understand that, like, you can't, like, accommodate for everything, but I feel like that would have come up in testing.
So where are they now?
Like, I think that's the big thing. Okay, I turned off my fan, and I gotta turn it back on. But I need it to not point at me. I'm irritable today, I think.
Ugh, what's that stench?
I think I might be irritable today.
I doubt.
May nothing go wrong.
Acid. That explains the smell. And it looks like something big came in from above.
Crashed right through the camp. And through the wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
Over there? Yep. We're in tutorial. I can't free roam like I want to.
Whatever came through here brought this down as it went out. If I can dislodge some of the debris...
We need the grappler.
I might be able to squeeze through. Maybe I can find something to help in the camp.
We need a grappler.
Aloy, over here. I think I got something.
And I'm supposed to go to the bank today, and I only... Oh, yeah, I forgot to add this. I only got 4 hours of sleep yesterday. I got 3 hours of sleep last night. I'm not doing well on the sleep front.
This hook looks like it can...
And I was supposed to go to the bank today to deal with more crap, and I think I want to push it off to tomorrow.
It looks broken, but...
Or Thursday. I just don't want to...
Hook it to the debris.
And pull it out.
I just can't be bothered to deal with more stressors, you know?
The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
I want to eat a bunch. I want to eat a bunch of food.
My focus
and I want to go into a food coma.
Poor guy.
But I'm gonna have to
part of a machine could help fix the
reschedule
gears.
crap. Well, that is true for some people. In my case, Beauty, it actually helps me sleep. But this is related to ADHD issues and not anything else. But generally, yeah.
Stronger than rope. Alright, I think I have what I need to repair the tool. Or maybe even make something better.
You could use this workbench.
Yeah, I know. I'm already here. I'm waiting. The polecaster.
There. Pole caster. Now to test it on the debris.
How do I mean, I made it. How do I know? How? L2. Okay, so it was L2. Ah. Wrong thing. Where is it showing me that I can press triangle while holding that, though? I'm not...
That worked better than I thought.
Like, that swaps to my tool. There's no icon. I feel like there should be an icon somewhere to tell me that I can do that. I'm gonna forget it a lot.
Well, it doesn't look like there's an easy way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep going.
I should scan the area. I was already scanning the area. Just instinctively.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dalgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know.
Doesn't Zenith mean like viewpoint? So far viewpoint? Oh yeah, they're the space. I forgot they were space exploration. That does make sense.
Please proceed into the
This didn't turn out much. I better scan.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out.
Ah.
A supply crate. I think I can use the polecaster on it.
Okay. How much range do I have on? There's no way I have that much range. I was not supposed to see that. I was not supposed to see that just now. Also something there.
I should activate my focus. Scan the
I
area.
did! Aloy? I did do that. And you know what I found? A crate. Okay, over there. Thank you.
I might be able to get up there.
Yeah, probably.
I think I'm doing this right. That's not working.
Oh, I'm just supposed to. Okay.
Wow, that works.
Different mechanic.
That polecaster's useful.
Hey, Darker.
Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
I'm trying to remember too. This is the same studio that did Killzone, right? Kind of sad that we're probably never going to get another Killzone because of this series existing, but I get it.
Okay, I gotta drop the ladder for Varl.
I did say this because Killzone was fun. I have played the first one. I've played half of this one according to the thing, or 44% of this one as well. It's just one of those things where it'd been so long since I had played this one that I'm like, I need to restart. I need to restart, and I want to give people who haven't seen this a chance, you know.
Humans, Homo sapiens, us. We have always pushed the boundaries.
Your hair.
Explorers, pioneers,
Look,
trailblazers.
you like they designed this guy perfectly.
Zenith is taking the next leap into the future. That's why we're proud to have resurrected the Odyssey. When our government's abandoned in orbit, Far Zenith will actualize...
But yeah, Killzone always nailed, like,
But that's only the beginning.
visuals. They've always been good with visuals.
We will send the Odyssey and her crew where no one's gone before.
And honestly, they've always been pretty good with storyline. They just really found something that appealed to a much larger audience than the gritty visuals and gritty themes that Killzone had when they did this. They got something that appealed to a wider audience.
The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimvumbe, the truest form of immortality is...
Data corrupt. Playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes, sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
Oh, my back hurts. Everything is sore.
Error. Public presentation file corrupted.
Nice.
Recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah, reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
We all know the projections. Economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe...
You always know the moment somebody calls any group of people the elite, they're the bad guys.
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's construction. A state-of-the-art data center to facilitate rapid technological advancements. And you've seen how we're managing public perception. So invest and join us. Claim your berth on the Odyssey. Preserve your way of life beyond the concerns of Earth.
A little bit, Clue.
They were right about the world ending.
We didn't even pitch a
Just don't know
product.
how. Yet.
They pitched a
So
timeshare.
They said back there about the next
Hey,
stage of
Chow.
humanity. It was all a lie. These people.
That's called marketing, Varl.
Skin.
Yeah, well, didn't work out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
I do like the fact that Varl is just very not aware of most things. But he's a good stand-in for the new player.
Backup. It should be stored in there.
Kind of, Chow? You're not wrong.
Won't be able to swim across.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
Nice door.
Still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
Sure seems like it. I wonder what it's like up there, among the stars.
Okay, Ayla, you can grab that.
More focus might be able to help.
Show
here.
off.
Whoop. That felt excessive.
Deeper into
That felt excessive.
Fellas, what is that?
That's a turtle.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
Okay.
Up here. Careful. Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground.
I need a stronger bow.
You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
We go in sneak mode. We gotta do a takedown, right?
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me.
Yep.
I should scan it first. Check its patrol path. Okay. There's its patrol path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it.
Dun 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 da 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 da.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Da 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 da. Got it.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
I never even thought about that witch. That is a really good point. The fact that her hair is red makes hiding in the red grass less awkward than it would for a lot of other characters. I wonder if that was intended or just kind of a coincidence of design. Because I can see that not being an intended thing, but also it does make sense. Because, yeah, you would typically...
More of those machines ahead.
Like, if she was blonde, like, the yellow of her hair would stand out in the red. I wonder if that influenced the decision to make the flowers red. Huh. Yeah, I genuinely never thought about that.
Got your back.
Whoop. Hey, your friend died? Yeah, no, I don't blame you, Carson. I don't blame you at all. They did a fantastic job designing the outfits and stuff in this. I guess my concern with when it comes to a lot of games, especially ones that are big hits like this one, is I do have this continuous worry about them not being like, the more popular game is, the less likely they are to be willing to delay a game's release, and I always worry about that.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Oh, that's awesome, Witch.
Yeah.
I need to pick up the PSVR game of this.
Don't worry.
I know it's a pretty solid game from what I've heard. I have the PSVR. I just have not set it up, especially because it's one of those things where I really have to be in the mood to deal with a VR game, especially as a streamer. It takes a lot of extra setup to be able to interact with chat while I'm playing them, you know? Especially since I live alone. If I lived with somebody, I could have somebody else dealing with chat or fielding certain things over to me, but otherwise I have to find a way to be able to hear all ya, and it's a lot. I mean, at most, you're probably looking at 3 years, which, so...
The flight's made its way in here.
I mean, yes and no. Like, I can definitely understand seeing VR is expensive, but I think there is some level of quality and expectation in the hardware. I think my concern is that I think PlayStation would do well if they said every game that is a PSVR game, if you have PlayStation Plus, here's 20% off. Or even 10% off. I think if they gave like a discount to people who have PlayStation Plus just for having PlayStation Plus to all PSVR games just as a standard, it would be a good way to influence people to get the VR, you know. Like, I think that would be a big point of it. I also think the PSVR 2, at least because it is also PC compatible, helps.
They managed to get a couple.
Well, too expensive versus out of one's price range, I think, are two different things. I think its value is there. I don't think it's too expensive. I do definitely see and understand it being out of people's price range. And I can agree with that. I think the wording matters there, you know. Okay, give me
I'll keep this for
that.
later.
Guess that Oseram did.
I keep forgetting I have to hold down to loot and not tap. I'm so used to playing games where I can just run across things and tap. Like Infinity Nikki has been my main one. That's also the same button.
Salvage some supplies.
And not
Thankfully, a lot of the games can be played in a sitting mode, Chow, so. Gorilla is very good about accessibility. Hey, Opossum.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own.
Actually, you know what? I would say not just Gorilla. Sony's first and second party games as a whole are very good on the accessibility front. Sony has been doing phenomenal, like, as much as I may have complaints about Sony from time to time, things like that, I do think Sony does a very good job of actually
It looks like the Oseram shot off some machine parts.
doing their actual like best to do accessibility. They also just did some updates, I think, to their accessibility controller that they've made. It is one of those things that I've actually considered wanting to get, even though I don't need. Oh yeah, no, Nintendo does not care about accessibility, and I feel like that conversation needs to be had more. Nintendo won't even put a volume slider in their game. Nintendo does not care about accessibility, and I think too many people will give them a pass on that because, oh, they're Nintendo. Like, I don't care. They're awful with accessibility. Nintendo does not care about the player. Like, full stop.
Machine's head.
Don't think they spotted us. I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
That's new to me.
Yeah, no, Nintendo has... Nintendo, I feel Nintendo hit a decline as soon as they stopped doing, as soon as they stopped being in the handheld market. And I am not counting the Switch as the handheld market. The Switch is better in docked and in general, but... I never played Sword and Shield. Are you serious, Clue? You have to talk to an NPC to get the ability to change the volume? Seriously? That's absurd. That is actually absurd.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path. If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it.
Shit. Got spotted. I thankfully never cared about a lot of the features that are about switching between things and but yeah, I'm very sad to hear they locked things behind an NPC. That is sad. And I have a feeling that that accessibility issue probably would have been talked about more had it not been a game that a lot of people didn't want to touch because of a lot of other issues with graphical errors, loading issues, things like that when Sword and Shield was first released. That likely overshadowed a lot of the accessibility problems. But, like, this is the thing. Like, every time I try to, like, talk about, like, negatives that are problems with Nintendo, I get a lot of comments from even friends, like, just saying, oh, you're just hating on Nintendo. It's like, no! I want Nintendo to do better. Like, yes, I have a lot of issues with Nintendo. There is not really a single Nintendo game that I care for in this day and age. There's not. That doesn't mean I don't want them to make good games. That doesn't mean I don't have hopes for Pokemon games. And it's just... There's issues when it comes to a clear focus to... The focus being more on making money than making a good game. And I feel like, while I understand, like, well, they're a business, blah, blah, blah. Like, I get it. No. Possum, I don't think that's a fair comparison. I understand people saying that, but that is not a valid comparison. Nintendo is not holding Game Freak back in that regard. That is a combination of hardware limitations. Is going to be one of the key ones on that one. That is a hardware limitation issue for a fair chunk of it. But also, that's Unreal Engine. They're using Unreal Engine. And the game looks dated still. As much as people are impressed by how it looks, the game looks like a PS3 title. It's still not amazing. Oops, sorry, bumped the mic. It's still not impressive by huge standards. That was Unreal Engine, which is going to make the games look prettier. The game looked impressive, but it looked glitchy and unfinished. I understand. I understand, but then there's also issues you have with Pokemon has a clear style, right? And they want to stick to that style, and they want to have this bridge gap between certain things. There's unoptimized models. There's pushing things out faster than they need to be. A lot of the issue was they were under deadlines. The issue is not being held back. It's deadlines. Thank you for the follow.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae. You were born to fix all that?
If we're talking about, like, broadening Pokemon's horizons, this is why I stand by the best Pokemon game. The best Pokemon game, and I will fight people over this, is Sun and Moon. It was willing to drastically change the formula. It was willing to do things that were different. It was willing to it still felt like one. And it's just, there was just a lot of things there that, like...
What's in here?
They were trying to make something different, and people complained because it was different. And I think that the backlash they got for Sun and Moon and the changes they did are actually one of the big problems that they're still kind of affecting themselves with now. Is they aren't willing to do things that are different, or they weren't willing to do things that were different for a long time because so many people complained.
Let's see. Huh. A lot of glyphs.
And
I'll tuck this away to study later.
And like, I think along that note, like, it does look like the new Pokemon game is actually going to be willing to do changes. Hey, VJ is going to be willing to do changes. Specifically, like, the battle system is a different battle system that we've seen, like, actually having to move around the field a bit.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
They're willing to do new things, and I think they were really smart to contain it in a city. From a game design standpoint, from a full-on game design standpoint, when it comes to the new Pokemon and it being in the city, this allows them to have a lot of buildings and things blocking the view. And the reason for this, the reason this is important is, like, right now, just me looking at this pillar. That door back there does not exist when I am standing here because there's something occluding it. In Scarlet and Violet, though, there's so many large open areas, everything has to be loaded that you can see. And that's why there's so much pop-in. So many, like, things just appearing out of nowhere. You have to utilize your space correctly for the area that you are in. You have to manage, manage that space. It's vital. And that's one of those things that wasn't possible because the area was so empty. And I think a lot of it is they're trying to do things within the time limit that they're given, and they're not really able to grow things as much. There's a lot of mess.
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
Yep. Okay. So we're going back down?
That looks like the way we came.
It is. But I need to get over there. I mean, a lot of games are known for that, Skulls. I think Uncharted is one of the big ones on that one that's done it a lot, but God of War does it a ton as well. Astrobot even made fun of God of War for it.
Falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years
But
old.
it's pretty standard practice in a lot of adventure games where you'll go through a narrow gap. Last of Us does it. Naughty Dog, I think, is pretty well known for it. Naughty Dog and Studio Santa Monica. But it is genuinely a smart way. As long as you can make those gaps make sense, it's a great way to do it. Metal Gear Solid 3 for the PS2 actually did that. That's part of the reason for the very giant ladder scene.
Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system.
Like the giant ladder scene is one of those. It's a loading screen. You're unloading a huge chunk of land and loading in a new one.
Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely
Validity.
of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate.
My check-ins are very delayed lately, and I don't know why.
In addition, extreme caution must be
I think it's Twitch API only sending out calls so often.
As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security.
Preeminent technologists.
Is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I'm personally I'm a big fan of loading screens that are in
But she didn't.
like the loading screens in early Bandai Namco games, which I am gonna say this. I'm angry at Bandai Namco, and I have complaints about Bandai Namco, and this actually comes to the point of what Chow just said with the creative loading screens. For those who don't know, Namco specifically, the brand Namco, because this was before the merger, Namco had a patent on interactive loading screens that would load up a separate game during the gameplay of the loading screen, which is what, and it was deemed unenforceable, but they had a patent on it, and that inhibited other games from having fun loading screens. There were old games that would do like Space Invaders during the loading screen, things like that. It was a big thing, but Namco had a patent on it, so it stopped a lot of them.
Really? Go stretch.
It is break time. We will take a break soon. But I'm gonna finish my ramble.
She cared for the world.
But yeah, but that's why Katamari was one of the only games with really interactive loading screens for a long time, because Namco had the ability to do it, and no one else would touch it. But then the patent was deemed unenforceable, so anybody can do it now. I hadn't seen it. I hadn't seen it in any games I had played other than Katamari until I played Immortals Phoenix Rising.
There isn't one.
How can you be sure? It sounds like she anointed you with a sacred task.
I've had a lot.
Yeah, at least doing visually interesting loading screens I think was important.
The reports said they were going to store.
Heck, Tulip even technically the loading screen between zones was an automated walk sequence that was it was a small level of the game that loaded in and actually had a random event that could happen during, but it was a loading screen to the next area. then it was a way to hide it. So there are like little bits of other games that have done interesting things, but
I found something you could use.
you did find something I can use, and I will use it.
Philosopher must have left us behind. Can't help
Just gonna
that.
hold out your hand there until I grab it.
Thanks, Varl. We should keep moving.
We are going to keep moving, and we're gonna go through that door. But it is time to take a quick break. Metal Gear Solid 4 had a fun one? What are you talking about? All I remember from Metal Gear Solid 4's loading screens was me standing there and it telling me to take a break because I'd been playing too long. It was just like, you should take a break and stretch your legs. Like, oh. I just felt like I was being scolded in 4. But we will be right back, and it's time for a quick 3-minute ad. You're not going to miss anything. It's to turn off pre-rolls for anybody who does decide to show up. Please bear with. There's also a drop mini game for those who are not going to get ads and can see the thing. You can do exclamation drop and an emote, and then you might be able to land in a pond. If you do get ads and you do the drop mini game, you can still land in the thing. You just won't know you did it, but chat can tell you, I guess. But be right back. Yeah, I'm no fool. I know secrets. Rude.
Mr. Key, are you okay?
Look at you! Aren't you a cute dragon? I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier. Oops. Oh my god, that's actually real! I thought it was just people memeing! I thought it was a meme! I thought it was a meme! Oh, I want to see this. Bad lily pads go in the leaf prison. Let me take the Katamari. Oh god! Help! Help!
Nothing in the bathroom. There's
Where are you going?
I'm looting the house. That's what you're supposed to do.
You picked the spot for me to go to. I went to it, and you're nowhere near it. You told me to go here.
I'm going there.
You told me to go here. I came over here. You're like, but no.
I'm coming over there now.
Are you?
I'm trying to find my way.
And I just looked at it, I go, do you have a link to anywhere you actually, you know, create videos or streams?
What's going on?
Thank you. This isn't a new map! And finally, the last outfit I've been missing. Are you kidding? That was the last one I missed? Why is that the last one I missed? What are the chances of that being the last one I missed? What are the absolute chances of that being the last one I miss? Have a good one, Door. I have heard word of this cow. This cow is important. I have heard word of this cow. Excuse me, cow. How are you? Cow. We return! Hello. Hello. I can freeze things now. Let me in, let me in.
Down here.
Drop. Beep. Okay.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good.
Snaky, snaky.
In the same direction we're going. Great.
Snake, a snake, a snake, oh, a snake.
I could try out that new weapon on it.
Yeah, but I don't. That's kind of that gray area of. Is that really? I mean, I don't remember it being interactive. I just remember him just kind of smoking on his own. I didn't realize I was controlling that. That scrap pile was on fire. Okay, I don't see any others. I don't need to highlight handholds. I'm in tutorial area. There's no secret collectibles here or anything. It just exists.
Yeah.
This is tutorial area.
Those places I've been these last few months. There were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Farrow.
I really enjoyed the tutorial of the first one. For those unaware, the tutorial in the first one, you actually are young Aloy. Like, you're actually Aloy as a child. I think I need to be up, not in the water. And like, you find the focus and everything. Like, it's all things you gain just through playing. It's a very good way to go about it, and I think they did a good job.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine going up to the stars in that. These guys couldn't catch a break.
That. But like with the Metal Gear ones, I wouldn't say the Metal Gear ones were much more intricate by any means than like Skyrim's. It's like, ooh, an interactive model viewer. Like I'm good.
Sneaky one.
Yeah. Turn around. Ba-da da-da. Ba-da. Ba-da 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 ba-da. I prefer to do stealth stabbies. Wait, what? The fuck? Ow.
Cannibal Chow, you're the best thing since sliced moss, but it isn't even close.
No, I got confused by the stealth one. It's inside of a wall. That's not on me. Ow. Listen, I died because of confusion. I knew what I was doing.
These guys couldn't catch. Machines patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Hey Toko, how's it going?
Sneaky one.
Stopped it. Did not stop it. Damn it, Varl. You just throw arrows to me? I didn't know you could do that. Valid crush, Toko. Valid crush. Oh, only comes out once the other ones have died to get the, okay, got it. That's why that one appeared, got it.
Know how to get out of here.
Look at that. Well, that's how I do that, okay. It's like I didn't know how to slide. Square being crouch is throwing me. I'm used to it being like circle or R3, and it's neither of those, and that change from most other games is just throwing me. Oh, that's awesome, Tay. I want to go check back in the hole that one came out of.
What's in here?
Valuables.
Machine ripped right through the wall.
Indeed it did. Oh, compression. Is it compression stockings or... I'm assuming it's compression stockings. From the sounds of that vague description.
So tell me something. Sona was really okay with you not going back to the Sacred Lands?
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Yeah, I like that.
Never pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
I like that a little bit there. It's like she understood from a position standpoint, but very unhappy as mom. What do you mean the cap? I'm sorry. I'm a little. I am a little confused by the cap comment. Oh, your kneecap. Ah. Gotcha. I was viewing cap from a like screw-on lid kind of aspect, not kneecap, because I don't know why.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head-on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
I'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy.
I don't like this is the one thing I don't like with Varl here.
And there she goes.
Like, I get a lot of his statements, and I understand being a bit incredulous, but he's missing some, I guess, common sense moments. That thing, how? You're talking to Aloy, who's probably going to climb up there and force it down. Like, what do you mean, how? I feel like the method of this is kind of obvious.
Stick to my spear for now. Save some ammo.
Oh, crap. I'm in trouble. Shit. Woohoo! Got it. You can't see me. Got it. I can get that, Tay. I'm sorry you're dealing with that. Because like, obviously, not ideal.
Across to the shuttle.
I wish I had better words for you on it. I just... What's the one... Did I not kill one, like, right over here? Did that one despawn? A little rude of it. Okay.
There. That ladder can get me up to the tower.
No, I mean, I know people with weirder fears. You're good, Tay.
I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Got it.
There we go. I ain't judging anybody for their fears. A phobia's a phobia, you know?
So all along, there were 3 giant machines killing Oseram and leaving acid everywhere.
Up we go.
Great.
But I wanna go over there. I wanna go right here. There we go. Think you're gonna stop me from an ancient supply chest? No, join the herd does a random pause somewhere on the edge of the screen. The ones at the bottom is each viewer. So every viewer that is considered an active viewer is shown walking across the bottom.
Made it. Easy.
That is very off-topic, Validity. Like...
That was close. One rickety tower down. On to the next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable.
But good for them.
Right up to the other side.
Whee! Whoop! Cable.
Well, nowhere to go but up.
I mean, that would have been the only way to go before, too. Wah! I'm okay. I am okay.
Looks like there are massive clamps holding the shuttle in place. I bet there's a control
Do I have...
console nearby.
Okay, there's one.
If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin.
Ancient valuables over there. I want the ancient valuables. That's purple.
Oh, great.
Nope.
More machines in my way.
There you are. There you are. I wanna get over there. But yes, the join the herd redeem is mainly there as a way for y'all to tell Twitch, hey, I'm still here. Validity, again, no longer counting as a follower. Twitch really loves Validity not being a follower. Hey, Rahi. How's it going? Let's see. I want that. I very specifically want that. I need you to turn around for me. Turn around. Turn around. Thank you. Stab. Ooh. Nice find, right? I still need to toy around with some things. And I'm wondering how I'm gonna pull it off. Cause this is a tough one that I need to figure out. I'm going to be, I want to try and make my eyes not affect, like, this is something that I don't think can be done from your end. But like, I'm gonna be working on cast lighting, right? Like, I'm doing cast lighting for my model right now. And I'm gonna be doing that in the, using very specific colors for my model, that those models will be considered full bright when they're that color. And then I'll just have that color behind it, not affected by the cast lighting, blah, 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 blah. The tricky part I have to do, and what I am not looking forward to, is I want to figure out how to do that to my eyes. Which is a considerably more difficult thing. Because my eyes are white, and my character's fur is white. So I have not figured out my method to do this. And I don't even really know what my approach is going to be. Where are they? I think they spotted me.
Control console might be in there.
Ow. I am not doing that, Toko. But no, it's
This place to myself now.
So yes, so the current thought is I color the eyes to be that same color as the glow-in-the-dark stuff, and glow-in-the-dark stuff just stays away from the eyes, and then I put the color behind the eyes. But the problem comes in with trying to get the pupils to be lit up too, and I would have to mask them as a separate color, but then put the thing in, and I don't know if they track correctly, and that's a whole problem, and it's mainly getting it to track correctly that's gonna be the big thing. Like, I can get them to work, but to get them to work correctly is going to be the problem. I've never grasped the backstory. I can create a world building thing for a VTuber and like the world that they're designed to exist in, but the idea of giving some silly backstory doesn't work for me. I'm somebody who, like, because this has been brought up as a thing, people wanting me to like join them for D&D and things. It's like that's just not how my brain works. My brain cannot handle that, you know? It's just me. It is just me. I can give a world scenario that my character exists in. I can't do the story. I can't.
The shuttle's caught up in those cables. I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them.
The new model does not have a name. because
Skulls
the
and
catch.
cupcakes. Did you know that I appreciate you?
Mari, we are having a moment. The new model will not have a name. The new model is more arguably me. Because while this current model is Milkshake, this model wasn't meant to be me. Now, my persona did have a name at one point in time, which is what we are going to, but I have since dropped that moniker. It is just straight up, this one is me. This model is me. Like, it might get like a version name, but that's not the same, you know? Where am I going? Where am I going? Where am I going? I need to climb this tower. There's stuff there, there's stuff there, there's stuff there. Okay, we're going this way.
Scanning with my focus could help here.
Why am I... I fixed the elevator. Yeah, I have... My brain just isn't wired the way that it would need to be for a story like that. I like experiencing a story, not necessarily being... Like, I'm more of a fan of being along for the ride when it comes to stories and things like that, so... influencing the story based on my actions while I get to a point. I like it being predetermined destinations and not being down to luck rolls, and it's just not my thing, you know? I can appreciate other people doing it. It's just totally not me. And yeah, the idea of like trying to remember your own lore is like, no. I exist. I exist. I am me. The character, I'm not and I think that's also one of those things that I see happen with a lot of people who have lore and things like that. I've seen people have kind of social disconnects with themselves, and I think this is important to note. Part of the reason I'm going back to my previous model is I've had what do you mean no? I've had part of the reason for the rebrand back to my persona is that I've had mental health issues as a result of my model. And I know that sounds silly, but like, it was never meant to be a representation of me. So I look over there and I don't see myself. I did try Banisher's Ghost of Eden. I played it last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I don't think it knows what it wants to be. But, to finish off the thing, my mental health suffered for my choices that I was making. We grappled to within range, but... Ow! But no, I was having kind of an identity crisis with my model, and I know it sounds kind of silly, but it's like, no, because it wasn't meant to be me. It was originally a stand-in for days where I didn't want my camera on, because I used to do webcam stuff, and I realized it was just more stress for me to be worried about that all the time, and then feeling bad when I don't do it for multiple days in a row, and I just was like, you know what, we're switching to this full time, and then I went more into it, and I mean, like, I like it, but it's not me, right? So the new one is going to be me, and that's the key bit of information here is like, no, it's me. How do I get that? Because it's not this. And I thought it's not square. Square crouches. It's not R3. Circle rolled me off the edge, so it's not circle. I've forgotten how to grapple this. Like, I can't remember how to grapple that. Hey, Puka.
I just need to climb higher and attach this.
Puka, Motion just posted a thing. I don't know if you saw. Oh, I just wasn't allowed. Thanks, game.
An ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below.
I just wasn't allowed. That gets a legit complaint. What the hell? I wasn't allowed till I hit that other thing. How are you British now, Puka? What happened? Oh no, Foxo, you're TTS. Nice. It wasn't letting me use the grappling hook. I wasn't allowed to use it till I broke that thing. It was a separate issue. That was not my fault.
Almost there. There's the other connector.
There we go. Got two of them. Proper response. But yeah, my new model. Oh, how many files was it? Because without close, I feel like this is an important bit of information. I'm gonna pause for a second. I want to look this up. So without close, the new model, and then this is an important distinction. Without close, the new model has. Let me find the folder. In here, in here, in here. It has ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da. Oh, I've put these in weird spots. So I have 5 folders. Let's see. We've got 8 there. 14 there, so 24? What did I say, 14? 14 items. So 22. Plus 29, well, plus 28. So we're looking at 50. Plus 14 there. So 64. Plus 14 there. 78. Plus 10, 88. Plus 8 more, 96. Plus 10 more. 106 layers without close. 106 layers on the new model without close.
Take this thing down to get to the data center. Okay, where's that weak spot?
Like I was telling me to scan the machine, like I somehow haven't scanned the damn machine. It has so many parts on it.
I should target it first.
Destroy its acid sac, okay? Yeah, no, I agree, Puka. I just wanted to make sure you knew about that. So, what am I after? I'm after that one. which I believe is hard to see. Ow! What if I do this? And it worked. That made things worse. That was a problem. I'm just gonna keep aiming at the head and hope I hit something. Oh, you suck!
There.
I'm glad I had it down when that played. Who am I blaming? Arcade? Ow. I forgot I had coal. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Can't. Wait, what did I do? What did I do? I handled it is what I did. Uh-oh.
Damn it, it broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Trap maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
I think I hit it.
You're, special?
It's dead.
Ha ha ha! I placed that bomb at the right time, is what happened there.
The data center should be straight ahead.
I placed that bomb at the right time, and it saved my butt. Let's go.
All rise. Well,
Rude.
not all. Just you. Funky Sumio was very specific about that.
Rude. I think what's funny is, like, I was meant to grab this during the fight. And I never did. Boop. Boop. I would like more herbs, please. There we go. Okay. We got a handful more herbs. We got some valuables. There we go. Oh, my spine. Okay.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia, fix the system, heal the blight, restore Elizabeth's dream.
Heal it.
But is it still there?
Wrong button. Sometimes you make me pry them open.
Okay, I should find the server room.
Beady-boo, beady-boo, beady-boo. I have skulls. I have.
I'm close.
But then I remember I'm poor. And poor people can't get things removed. I'm being screamed at. Oh, have a good one, beauty. Ba ba da ba da ba 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 da.
Please be here.
Reach for the stars. Get experienced.
It's here.
I can sit. Were you literally screaming at me because I was standing?
Beauty in flight. Did you know that I appreciate you?
Hi. Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here?
Fear no.
A Farzan's conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty.
Naughty, naughty.
Handle this, Liz. Blasphemers, brood of vipers, with a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you. This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Rude. Not rude to Aloy. Aloy doesn't know what you just did, but rude.
Aloy? The goddess.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
A fraud. A big fat phony. What fear? What? 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 I'm being screamed at, so I'm pushing him repeatedly. What?
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp mind
Funky Sumia
sometimes,
says to give the cats some treats.
But it
I
was pretty
agree.
amazing to see you
Chat.
fly out.
Lucky for me, this cat isn't one that wants treats. This one wants
Thing
bully.
is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take.
Paz is here, though.
And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
Here, I will give you one.
Before,
You
in
seem
Meridian,
interested,
you said
but
there
you're
was
not
a
gonna
man
eat
who
it.
helped
You
you.
never do.
Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. and he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people.
Paz has also become very screamy. Oh, I'm Trico.
Come on, it might work.
Paz has also become very screamy
Plus,
lately.
you get to see some friendly faces again.
Okay. I guess it's worth
It's funny, out of my cats, Paz has the lowest voice.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
You okay, Varl? Having a moment? New interlude.
Son, it's true. She's come back.
Bless us. The savior of Meridian has returned.
You earned this welcome. You saved them.
Not yet.
In the name of the Sun King of Vard, a royal welcome for the champion.
Make way.
Sir, are you aware you have a T plate like taped to your forehead?
That makes two of us. I've sent forth hunters for weeks, to sunfall all the way to the sacred land, searching for you. Something happened at the spire. Come. I'll show you. Watch your step. You saved us all, to be sure, but we're still cleaning up the mess. It happened right after the solstice. We were able to explain it away, thank the sun. Otherwise, it might have caused a panic. One night, for less than half a minute, it glowed an angry red. From Meridian, it looked like a trick of the light. But those who were closer, atop the Allied, said it could not have been.
Wait.
Much to my dismay, they said the light rose up from the tower's base.
Okay, Felita, you're gonna have to remind me what I
left everything just as it was.
What I said, because
What do you think happened?
I don't remember. I remember having a conversation about it, but I do not remember what I said. And I apologize, but you're gonna have to remind me. My brain just zoned out entirely for a minute there, and I apologize to everybody in chat.
Wait here while I check it out.
I'm having an off day. A very off day. The point of the lance. Okay.
Is that a statue of me? That's new. Machine carcasses. Remnants from the Battle of the Allied.
There's not really a clear number on it. Like Twitch even claimed that they're not doing anything different for lurkers, which is bullshit. But my understanding is, I mean, okay, you know, if you're on desktop, are you on desktop or mobile? Desktop is a little bit easier to trick. Mobile's a bit harder. So I guess that would be a starting point.
Fell in the Battle of the Allied. Lots of brave people defended this place from Hades.
Desktop, when you're on desktop, if you have better Twitch TV installed, it shouldn't matter. That should be automatically interacting with the stream in some way to make sure your view stays active no matter what. So I wouldn't worry about that if you have better Twitch TV installed. Browser extension, betterttv.com if you don't. If you're on mobile, I'd say try to just make sure if that green channel point chest exists, that you grab that. Hey Puka, thank you for the bits. I don't know why the dodgeball didn't seem to throw. I may be having a connection issue. I don't know. Thanks, Validity. Okay, it did. I just didn't notice it. I might need to turn up the volume on the dodgeball. Maybe it's too quiet.
Keep at it, everyone. I don't know how much more I can take if West swallows.
Let's see.
Keep poking.
How goes it, Hammerhead?
That'll take you.
Oh, I see a rope. Hey, Greg.
Feeling about this.
An amazing Felinity.
I could pull this thing out of me. What? Transmission.
Wow. Wow.
No, he wouldn't. He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Okay, we gotta climb this thing. So we go up here. Go that way.
Maybe I can jump to that ledge behind me.
Open this. Find the next way up, which isn't there because that leads this way. Go here, go here. Whoop. There we go. Cool. I know how to game good. No, oh. Go here, go here, go there, go there.
The ballcaster can't reach that from here. Closer.
What? Oh, I'm pulling that towards me. I thought I was rotating myself around, which is why I messed that up.
Now, how to cross over to the spire.
Boop.
Should be able to get up there now.
Up we go.
I thought Silence was helping me when he gave me slants. It looks like he
Up
tricked
we
me.
go. There we go. Beautiful.
Something through the spire.
A little bit much on the lens flare there, though. Gotta say.
How would he do that?
Sometimes that can be a bit
Figure out where he
extreme.
sent it. I can track him down. Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Well, doesn't look like I can keep climbing this way.
Go up that way.
Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up?
No, that panel's a panel, not a jar. Silly Aloy.
An elevator? Let's see.
I mean, consider it. I would argue in this case, Tidy, the fact that Aloy has voices in her head from the focus regularly, talking out loud is probably very good for the brain.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Anyone else thinking of that new game by the people who made Shadow of the Colossus right here?
There's the note.
Like that new trailer, I'm just reminded of climbing up the giant mech and seeing the rain fall down and...
Sword of the Forest.
Well, Aloy, I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You rigged
Yeah, that too. Till she was like 20.
Reckless.
Right? It was just her and Ross until she was like 20.
Extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why obtain one of those Gaia backup?
That is a very good point.
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes. Well, the coordinates make it simple enough. Even for you.
There's no other choice.
Well, for what it's worth on that regard, which usually a lot of game characters, it will be a thought inside their head, rather than talking out loud. But she's actually talking out loud. Hey, Jem. Yeah, no. I played half of this game before I ended up dropping it due to other reasons. But it is a beautifully made game. So restarting it and getting people to join on this is great.
Transformed. Almost like the day of the battle. I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult. The West is called Forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh, and they allow no trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier.
God.
Where you two attend the gathering under his auspices.
It's good. I think there are genuine bits that I think could be done better.
Attacking on sight.
Just what I need. More killers.
I think it's some choices, but generally speaking, a lot of it is really well done, and it's a fantastic game. I would put it very high up on my rating scale, which is pretty strict, at like an 8 out of 10.
Aloy.
For the original, I can't fully place this one because I didn't
left in
finish
such
it.
haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear now? Please?
Itamin, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really?
The Indiana Jones game looks glitchy and broken, and there is charm in that itself. I mean, you say that, but there wasn't a glider in the first one, if I remember correctly, and I would consider that a massive change. So, a massive traversal improvement.
It's beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
Also, there was a lot of change to the swimming mechanics, if I remember
Perhaps
correctly.
You'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
I mean, I'm going off vague memory of the first one at this point, but I'm pretty sure swimming changes were massive.
I need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
We got conversations to have.
Careful.
Dowager Queen Nasadi.
Blessed champion. Itaman, what do you
Yeah, but they made swimming important in the,
My humblest
they made swimming important in this, like a key part of this one, which is this thing, like that's big.
city against the forces of shadow. Did I say right?
You said it fine, Itaman. And you're welcome.
Champion, will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
No.
I have to go on an important mission.
No, I will not.
To save the world?
Something like that.
Save the world.
But when I
Sorry,
come
save the
back,
world is like
I'll
a
give you a few tips.
one of those phrases that just brain like worms its way into my skull.
And we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
Watch out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Shipments continue.
I think that's a fair thing though, Jem, when it comes to that, like,
Covered in gold and jewels.
if you are
Quite certainly
a hero, you should not really see yourself as a hero. You should just see yourself as doing the right thing, and I think that is a key trait that separates an actual hero from a savior kind of scenario.
Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger. But it's bigger than that.
I don't even think it's a matter of being humble. I think in this case,
Tanox territory.
like, hey Red, I don't think this is a case of being humble so much as just being
Well, perhaps Marat already told you.
honest. Like,
After years of
a hero, like the view of a hero is somebody who does things to save
Another embassy
people.
will be held in just a day or
But Aloy is doing things because her heart tells her that's the right thing to do, you know? Like, and I think that's important.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be.
This is gonna be a self-serving comment, which, yeah, no, that's how I pick my mods.
Or hold you back. But I need to know. When your mission is over.
My mods are people who don't want to be mods. They're people who
Long enough for us to
understand the necessity for mods and are willing to take up that mantle without really wanting to do it. I like being a dick. I'm gonna be a dick.
Have you been listening to a word I've said? The reason I'm heading west is to deal with a danger.
Because people don't choose the dick
not
path.
just to Meridian, but a whole
Hey
lot
Cameron,
else.
I think it's time you move
really
before
think
you
I've got
fuse with
time
a
to
chair.
imagine
Go grab a
holding
drink.
hands and watching the sunset or whatever? Well, I don't.
I see. I'm sorry, Aloy. You're right, of course. Please, forget these foolish things I've said. I bid you farewell. As always, our hopes ride with you.
I like being a dick in the comment stuff. We will be right back though. It is time to take a quick break. I might be a little bit longer. I'm gonna try and reschedule the bank crap I have to deal with, just because I'm not feeling the greatest physically, and I'd rather not have to deal with having a conversation in an office with bank employees trying to sort out a mess. So I will be right back. I will catch you all in a bit, hopefully in 3 minutes. Be right back. Oops. Oh my god, that's actually real! This is people memeing! I thought it was a meme! I know it's a meme.
Mr. King, are you okay?
Look at you. Aren't you a cute dragon? I know your name is Kilo, but I'm going to name you Rocks, because you look like rocks. Just chubbier. All the heroes' friends come together to save the day! God. This game is an experience! I don't know what I'm experiencing, but it's the game. Which you just lost. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm no fool. I know secrets. Rude. Oh god, the sun!
I hate it.
Oh, who am I kidding? This is automated. More cards.
Woo! I can't see! It's been a while since my screen... Okay, it's been a while since... It's been a while since it's been this hard to see. I'm driving off the minimap. Oh, I can't see the rock on the minimap. Driving via the minimap right now. We're good. We're good. There we go. Y'all messing with my game while I try to play. Thank you for the TikTok follow. Much appreciated. Oh god. I'm just trying to do dailies. Thing. Here's the thing. This game could look great if they stylized it. But this... Where did those come from? You weren't there a second ago. Why are there birds now? I need to ruin the music. Good, we have the Katamari shaped cutout. When you become a tad larger, perhaps you can roll up kick. I'm having a moment! I realize my name is spelled different, but I'm having a moment. Why does my character look... Because I have rabies, OBC. It comes with the clown nose. The real question is, are those my eyebrows or are those my eyeballs? Whoa, he got me in the air. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let me take the Katamari. Oh god! Help! Help! And I just looked at it, I go, do you have a link to anywhere you actually, you know, create videos or streams? Hello. 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 What am I looking for? I'm looking for a thing to... Oh, I'm supposed to talk to friends. That's what I'm supposed to do. I always find it funny, though, like, talk to friends and to rob the stuff out from in front of them.
Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it.
It half worked, Skulls?
After the big battle.
Vanasha, stop. She's here now, isn't she?
Postponing, but I'm also pick up my car from the shop today, and I don't know.
She's got business to attend to, and it isn't in Meridian.
You know, I didn't vanish before because I wanted to. I had...
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
I don't actually care. I just want to get to the gameplay.
I know.
I'm gonna be real.
You're out. Go. Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
Eyes up here, sister.
Okay, I've talked to my friends, and I found a workbench. Upgrade spear. Does more stabby now.
Okay. Master override installed.
Yep.
Plus, something new. To store up and release energy. Resonator. Should help in a fight.
Yeah, you.
Ow. Weird little landing there. It's fine. Nice door.
Aloy, are you finished with your friends, or do you need more time?
I can go.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the
Back hurts. Everything hurts. I'm sore. I'm tired.
You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard.
Oh no, Fortnite.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
That is a fair question, Dor. There is no way that door is that quiet. Music video time.
Block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like mine, but the iron won't subside.
This is all you gotta do when you do a trailer for your game. You just show this off.
My raindrops in the flood.
This is literally all you would have to show off.
In the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave inside my soul carries all I know.
It's pretty, sure, but it's not got anything like the snuggleability of the PS5 cow.
You are not wrong, Mari. That cow was very, very snuggleable.
Voice calls me forth through darkness unknown. My heart with silence burns through solemnness.
Like, I think this is a very, very big thing when it comes to games. And it can depend, but I still will, like, as beautiful as it is, I still definitely prefer stylized games. I think Astrobot looks better than this. And this is to a key point. Astrobot will still look good in 10 years. Astrobot will still look good in 20 years. This game will look... I mean, this game already the previous title in this already had an upscale change from the PS4 release to the PS5 release, you know, like that's the thing. So as beautiful as it is, it will not age as well, right? And I think there's an importance to that, like stylized designs will always look better in the long term. Though I will say, as far as like dated things go, Final Fantasy: The Spirits Within still looks fantastic. That is a visually amazing movie, and that is getting on what? How old is that now? 20 years?
Sparks to steel.
It is 24 years old.
Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
But yeah, I think a big part of it is like when you focus on making a game realistic, are you making it for somebody to play the game or are you making it to tell a story? And I think that's an important distinction. I think the more realistic a game looks, the more likely they're just trying to tell you a story than give you an experience.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Exactly right. If I wanted to see realistic people, I'd go outside.
Might be best to say you forced me.
Level 3 reached.
Not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well,
do we see smoke?
There's a work stoppage in effect because.
What do you mean you see smoke? Where do you see smoke?
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones.
Is that supposed to be smoke?
Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Well, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chain Scrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
Green gem.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Yeah, they did actually. I mean,
That's your answer.
Who is that?
I get what you're saying, but I also want to point out that most of those wheels on the moving mechanism are not touching the chain.
He's a very
at all.
Man, or so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
Yeah.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent, exposed to attack. I might have died.
I might have died.
Oh, me you refused to transport, but not this... What? This Nora girl? This savage?
Don't use that word.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light.
Slap him!
The way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See, Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
I want to slap him.
Fine.
I don't have a slap ability. Can I shoot him with an arrow?
Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
studious Wadis.
Studious Wadi sent Aaron and another vanguard out at daybreak.
I like Yorif.
Clear the way.
And so, at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins.
I love that, just hushing him.
Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith and chain scrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks.
It's armor. Is the main thing, Dora. It's armor.
Hey. Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort?
Yeah, it's just bulky chainmail.
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Gonna shoot him with an arrow? Nope.
I gotta find Erend. But
Scammed.
it'd be good to hit chain scrape first.
I tried. Well, it leaves ports vulnerable, yes, but who does it leave it vulnerable for? Because it's not for fighting people. This is for fighting giant creatures with giant like. You got to think of what they're dealing with. Like I think your enemies have a large effect on what you bother creating the mail for, you know? And like, it's the mail, it never fails. When it comes, I wag my tail. When it comes, I want to wail. Mail. No, so it is against, it's against, wild animals made out of machine parts.
This'll be in my stash when I need it.
Wild boars. Have a lot of health. You're welcome, Sparrow. Oh, what was it? Something that came up the other day. The voiceover for the Snickers commercial is also Steve Burns.
Cauldrons could teach me how to override these machines. But where would they be?
From Blue's Clues. Yeah, there's regular animals too, yeah. See, I think that's one of the nice things too about that, just along those lines of Red bringing up the yellow paint. Yellow paint exists in this, but it is not the it is not always the case. So it's there for the important stuff. Crap! Oh, I still got it. Ooh, almost didn't get it. Oh no, door. Okay, I want to get over here. Can I get over here before, if I go? You didn't see me. You just think you saw me. Haha!
Keep these on me.
I wish I was a cool robot creature.
Maybe someday, Mari. Maybe someday. That seems like a very complicated thing, and I don't. Did I ever release your work? I don't know if I released your reference material for how people could make outfits for you. I don't know if I released that. Did I release that? I don't think I did. No, I did. I did. There is an outfit thing, so if people want to make outfits for Mari, they are more than able to. I just had to double check. Thankfully, Mari isn't as many layers as my model is. I need to rework Mari's animations, though. I don't want Mari's arms moving as much as they are. I want Mari's arms to be stable.
It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. It must be chain scrape.
Yeah, no, this Mari design is sticking around. Mari was the early draft while I tried to figure out what else I wanted.
Is that the savior? Wanna come in, savior? Welcome to Chain.
Wanna come in? Yeah, sure.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
Good enough for me. I go with Jorah's orders, not the other dude. Just Jorah going, yeah, let her in.
By the forge.
Petra?
Petra!
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
Haley, one of my friends is Petra's face model.
Not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard.
I wasn't saying it to you, Lee. I was telling it to other people because a lot of people weren't around for that.
Short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Yeah, the fact that Petra is entirely missable is sad for the first one.
Well, Flame Hair, good to see you.
Your shoulder armor is not touching you.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Oh, I hurt so much. Oh my god. Okay. Green.
We are on the same side here, Olva. The bristlebacks.
I'm here to rob you. This is still something that bugs me in video games. Why is no one mad I just took all that stuff out of the chest?
Some kind of payment.
My dear magistrate, you think I can be bought? If you want that whistle blown, all you have to do is have your soldiers remove the
I took some before the stream.
and sign the concession decree. Face it. What other choice do you have?
Hi.
Savior, What auspicious timing. Might we discuss a matter of importance to the Sundom?
We might.
I love that so many people that are trying to sound worth value like he is.
So, the savior herself.
Clearly speak in a way that they aren't comfortable speaking.
Maybe.
Liver problems, Felinity. The answer is liver problems.
My fierce lady warrior. Ulfant Freeholder, at your service. So, what could have dragged you away from the fine silks and wine of Meridian to this smudge of a settlement? Your saviorly attention must be needed elsewhere.
I'm here for the embassy and...
The embassy?
Why are you pushing me out, Olvin?
By the forge. Ah. Greater gears for greater matters. Guess that means you'll be moving on.
Once I've dealt with any problems around here that need my saviorly attention.
Ah, the bristlebacks, of course. Got to get rid of them if you want that embassy to take place. Well, best get to it, hey? And off you go.
Not so fast.
I'm
Where's
good.
The whistle?
Right in the middle of town. But with the threat out there, I'm not endangering innocent Osram lives.
I'm going to clear out the bristlebacks. And when I'm done, this valley is going to get moving.
If that's what it takes.
I like to move it, move it.
I'll keep looking after the safety of these good folk.
Just be ready to blow the whistle.
Yeah, the guy who had his feet up really feels like the one who's looking out for safety.
Magistrate wanted. I bet he's in the tavern.
Upgrade my bow. I need to go here. Quick save. Boop. Okay. Beep. Acid bow. I could make them stronger. I could upgrade the sling. I feel like I should just upgrade the bow again. Personally. There we go. Weapon stats improved. And then the next one requires things I don't have. We can upgrade our outfit. Give a little more defense. Boop. More defense. Pouch upgrade. What do we get? More bombs. Okay, that's fine. It's because I hunted a boar.
How am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Okay, that is here. We need more arrows there. We're good on those.
Now I just
Okay.
need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
To the bar.
Of course you got a slap to the face.
Yes, I.
Ah.
Hey,
Nice
Milda.
onion.
Milda, I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hole.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Oven didn't send you?
No.
Oh, my apologies.
Oh, I'm sorry, you know.
Minions won't stop pestering me. Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
He seems very kind.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier.
Like, Milduff seems just like a very kind person.
Tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking.
Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they liked my food. Or the ale.
Your last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm headed, I could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary
The
replacement.
occasional like lag loading issue is bugging me.
A few pieces of decent wild meat.
Like it just flickers to black every so often. The lighting's freaking out.
That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one.
It's happening a lot in here.
Likely find one in the scrounger pile. If you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks, Mildif. I'll keep an eye out.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Like what? Why is it doing that? Is there I'm wondering if leave me alone there. Visual. Let's see how that does. Motion blur off, camera shake, a default. Yeah.
Already got enough bitter leaf. Just need to hunt for some wild meat and grab a metal panel from the scrounger pile.
Okay. Okay. Errand. Errand.
Good fry that machine was shocking, huh?
What happened here? Like what? What? What happened? I just got here. It's like, no.
There, machine's vulnerable.
Come on. Got it. Okay. Woohoo! Give me your antler. Oh, you're down. Okay. Dang it, I was aiming for the belly. There we go. Have a good one, Door. Thanks for popping by. It is appreciated. Dude, ruined my, like, entry into town. Also, there's just a dead dude there. We just ignoring the dead dude? Is that the plan? Just, it's fine. He's not there. Don't worry about it. Nailed it. Here we go. Just keep grabbing parts. That's all I want. I also should probably at some point spend my skill points. There we go. I have not spent any skill points yet, and I'm level 4.
To keep me going.
It's not a huge deal that I haven't spent it, but I feel like maybe. I'm just after parts. No, but considering I'm at the start of the game, I feel like that's, you know, 300% more more levels than I have. I have not spent a single skill point in this game yet. Alright, what do we got? Skills. Choose skill tree, okay. Increase ranged combat effectiveness and improve weapon stamina and concentration. Includes techniques, bows, okay. Survivor is the effectiveness of healing of potions. Infiltrator reduces visibility and increases damage while in stealth. Increases effectiveness of overriding machines. Effectiveness of traps. Melee combos. I want Infiltrator. Silent strikes deal more damage. We're gonna start right there. Deal more tear damage while in stealth, increasing the ability to remove armor and parts. Probably what I want. And over here we have more ranged impact damage while in stealth. So I want you. Now really quick, check down here. Reduce your visibility. Probably good. Versus more ranged impact. I don't have impact weapons right now, so I think I just want... I'm going to take the less visible. There we go. Just going to focus on being sneaky. It's always nice to be sneaky. Grab some of the parts while we can. Open this. Hit the wrong thing. Okay. Also, I changed it to run, I changed the visual settings to do resolution. I'd rather favor performance. Camera positioning. I like that that's a thing. Ooh, dynamic. There we go. Canister fell down here. Okay.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
That it is.
It's always something.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Could try using
Okay,
acid.
you. Is this the one? Is that meant to be dangerous? I mean, I know it's early in the game, but... That was... a little bit on the easy side. I don't know. I'm gonna leave the other ones active. I feel like I might... benefit from that.
Can't override that now.
Oh, there was another one.
Data from a cauldron, if I can find one.
Come on, buddy. Come on. I see you. Come on. Come on. Wow. It let me do that from a lot further than I thought it was going to let me.
Hello, Red. What a day, what a day. Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but machine hunting's the youngest.
Hey, Sleepy.
Come on over. Do things properly.
I'm literally behind you.
I see you're a practiced hunter. Took
Yay, Lee. Nice of you to show up.
Vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. Then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do.
South, after more bristlebacks?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The Vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red. If you're gonna go chasing across the Daunt, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Workmanship.
Hey, Tech Guy.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chain Scrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Ba ba da ba ba.
I should.
I'm good.
Get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
Why are you saying it so casually?
Caster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe. After I get things under control.
Yeah, it's...
Headed south. Should be
The idle animations are funny. I'm just reminded of, what was the... There was a game that never released that was supposed to be on one of the gaming systems, and I can't... They got a release recently, only because like the rights were bought by a company for sake of restoration. I can't think of the name of it. It's a bad game. It was not finished, but it was a full motion video. But they didn't want to have anything that would stop it, so the camera just constantly like flipped back and forth between characters doing the same looping video again and again and again and again until you picked an option. And there were like 2-second clips that it was looping, and it was just aggressive. And I cannot think of the name of it. What was it? It starred the woman who played the woman was in Mortal Kombat Annihilation, and I can't think of her name, but she played Sindel, I think, in that one. And then was it Timothy Bottoms? Is that his name? What is the name of that? Oh god, it's a really, really bad game. It was like one of like 3 games made for us. We found another glitch plant.
Tracks. They're the errands and the
Ah,
vanguards.
I was standing inside of the tracks. I think I found what I'm after. The hell did it go? You cannot tell me they did not despawn that thing. %100% just despawned it. Wrong button. What do you mean? Oh, there's our answer. Birds exist. I don't know where it went, but there was a bird there. There it is. Yeah, but that arrow definitely went through the skull. Like, that's all I'm saying. Like, we saw that arrow go into the skull. It was stuck in there. The birds are actually the real threat. The birds are drones. We all know it to be true.
There. Should be enough wild meat for Nova. These bristlebacks are everywhere.
Another one down!
Now this is what I was forged for. No ledgers to fill. No boring mid-afternoon patrols.
I think he's fine.
Just a hammer. Just the fight. Aloy?
Errand!
You get you get a good feeling of friendship in this. Ow.
Amazing.
Thank you, Lee. How does that that hit me in the crotch? That missed. That 100% crotch shot me.
Stay where you are. I'll handle the rest.
I mean,
Those bristlebacks have acid canisters on their backs. It should trigger a chain reaction if I hit them with acid arrows.
you want me to shoot that? Did I win? I did it. There we go.
Aloy, you might have to meet me halfway here. Ah! God.
Ow! What do you mean? God, those things get some distance. Those things got some massive distance. Holy crap. How you doing?
Caught me at my best, as usual.
Well, you did the hard
Yeah, that's
part.
probably not for the best validity. You're gonna have to turn into a goat.
How bad is it?
Who needs ribs, huh? Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Huh. Okay.
Validity is a goat now, everybody.
I know you didn't come all the way to the Daunt just to watch me get wrecked. What's the story?
I need the embassy to happen, so I can head west. Erend, what I did at the Spire, what we did, it didn't end the threat. It just slowed it down. There's still more to do.
Really? Well, that's great. I mean, yeah, not the threat's not over part. That's not so great. But hey, whatever you're up against, your spear, my hammer, just like old times.
Erend, I think you're getting a little old.
I can't wait for you to hear.
The noise the goat makes, Validity, sounds like a person screaming.
Even if you weren't hurt, what I have to do, it's better if I do it alone.
Alone? That figures.
Erend! I hate to interrupt the romance, but I'm pretty banged up here.
Don't blow your blaze, I'm coming.
Yeah, pretty much, Validity.
Huh. Listen, I'll go to Barren Light, get patched up. If you want this embassy to happen, we're gonna need this sun priest, Studius Wadis.
Oh, I know him. I'll clear the Valley of Bristlebacks, then send Wadis to Barren Light. I'll catch up with you there.
Well, I guess that's sort of like a goodbye.
I'm sorry?
You? Sorry? Ugh. Yeah, that'd be a first.
Where is this coming from?
Hey, just, forget it, yeah. Ugh. It's nothing.
It sounds like something.
All right, fine. Now, after the Battle of the Spire, you took off. You left without so much as a handshake. I mean, people like me,
Your hands were gross, Aaron.
You just disappear? What kind of person does that?
Someone who doesn't have time for this. Someone who had a good reason.
Erend, I left when I did, how I did, for a reason. A good one.
Oh, thanks for sharing.
Listen to me. Life on Earth is in danger, and only I can save it.
What are you talking about?
Exactly what I just said. Everything living is going to die unless I fix a piece of technology created by the Old Ones. And time's running out.
Well, I guess that's the reason, all right. I'm an idiot.
Erend! By the Forge.
I guess that's my cue.
Maybe I should go with you to Barren Light.
No, hey, you're needed elsewhere, obviously. We'll make it without you.
Yeah,
That doesn't
Aaron's pouty, and Aaron has issues.
It'll only slow you down.
Like, Aaron is, not doing great mentally at this point. Aaron wants to matter and feels forgotten, and I think that's kind of something they possibly wrote based on the community reaction to Aaron, because Aaron was important to the first game. He was. So, but he was kind of forgotten as a character to the community and not seen as important, and I think they were kind of playing on that and how he also feels ignored by the people around him, like, as a thing. So it's a way to kind of grow on that. He's trying to be something, you know? Got it.
I know something's up.
What do you mean? Give me the fish.
What are those Osirn doing out here?
Quick! Gotta scrap him before the scroungers get him.
You're all really slow at, like, scrounging.
That bristleback's charging right at them.
Got it.
Ha-ha! Another one for the scrap pile. Your help was timely, Nora.
Just get back to Chainscrape before you get yourselves killed.
Not with all this salvage lying about. Come on, crew. Back to it.
I hate that. Get back before you get hurt. Nah. Oh, okay. I require parts, though, like this one. Got it. Nailed it.
Let's do it.
That's funny. They're like the fight. Like, yeah, I'm good. I don't need to scrap anything that was on it. It's no big deal. It's like you don't want the.
I'd like to feel my legs again if you don't mind, Savior.
No, I'm gonna let you lay there. I don't think your sass was welcome. Okay.
Mighty thankful to you, Savior.
Just Aloy is fine.
Aaron mentioned you're not one for fancy titles.
You're Vanguard.
Well, here to escort Wadiz's delicate behind to the embassy.
If we can get rid of these bristlebacks.
Captain said to keep an eye on Chainscrape, then these ugly lugs showed up.
Gave the first one a good beating.
But didn't quite have time to roll out of the way when it fell.
Told you it wasn't a good idea to eat that much before heading out.
I should probably get going.
Now,
Probably.
if you see any more of these bristlebacks,
I'll make sure to roll out of their way.
Might want to take some of these with you as well. They're handy in a pinch.
Thanks.
Stay safe, Aloy.
I don't want to stay safe. I want to endanger everyone. Thanks for the smoke bombs. Why are you back already?
Sure could do a lot of damage.
Your canisters don't explode the same way. Nope.
Come on, come on!
Hey, Wolfie. Come on. Ow. It's all good, Yuta. I appreciate you hanging out while you did.
I'm still in this fight.
There we go. Okay, we got most of them. Not all of them, but most of them. Beep-a-doo-ba-doo. Beep-a-doo-ba-doo. Beep-a-doo. Left a canister over here, I thought. Where did...
I'll put these in my pack.
No? Did I not? No worries, Validity. What? That was weird. There we go. Get more parts. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate the moss. Thank you. Hey, Papaya, how's it going? Ba 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 ba. Oh, let's go this way. I should pay attention to the quest lines. The quest lines are telling me where to go. Those are important. That's how progress is made. Booby dooby dooby doo. Shooby dooby doo wah wah. My name is Angela. Hey, hello. Shooby dooby doo wah wah. Can we get an Angela Anaconda themed VTuber? That's what I want now. I've decided that's what I want. Angela Anaconda themed VTuber.
An image from the old world. Looks like some kind of building in front of sheer cliffs. The image is incomplete. But maybe if I line it up exactly with where it was taken, my focus can fill in the rest.
Oh, it's a missing bridge, so it's... The house is there, so we go... Gotta find where the road goes, and the house would go... No?
I don't think that's right. I better keep looking.
I'm pretty damn close. That mountain range in the background supposed to be my hint? Like what? Hey, Bruce.
It looks like the building in the image might have been near a river. Maybe there used to be a bridge nearby?
Yeah. Ah, up here.
Ruins of a bridge. Maybe it's the same one from the image. I could
It
try
is.
to line it up around here.
I'm trying.
I think I'm getting close.
Why is it so far away? This doesn't feel right. I feel like I've gone way too far. But also I can't tell. Like... Ha. The bridge is there. It ain't gonna be down here. It's gonna be up here. Well, that's the thing. I can get one thing to match up. But this doesn't look right. This is too close.
That did it.
What? That did not visually match. What do you mean bridge? There's not even a bridge in this image. None of that matches.
Miriam Technologies. That was Elizabeth's company. I wonder if I can find more of them out in the wild.
That was just annoying. The bridge is a metaphor. No, because like, oh, there's a bridge there. Yeah, but the only part of the bridge that was a bridge was just a little bit over here. And then in the image, it just showed it going across the ground. That's not a bridge.
It's a ruin from the old world. I could find something interesting inside.
Yeah, I don't care to do it right now. But I do have a skill point. Melee attacks are quieter. No. I need to get this so I can get this. This is the thing. I need to get here first. So we're going here. What are you? Recover health when you... That's a good one, but I want to get this first. This is important. So we can unlock this. Activated cloaking device based on stalker tech to decrease visibility to enemies. Aiming a weapon or using melee temporarily deactivates. Yes. So now we have this thing. I don't know why that one is gold versus these not, but that's fine. No. Oh, it's not charged. It's fine. That's fine. Boop. Okay. Give me that. Okay. Moving on. Give me the sticks. Give me the sticks. I need more than 310 of them. There's a campfire over here that's unknown. I'm going to it. That bird despawned as I scoped in. Give me a campfire. Whee! So, this game, as a general recap, Papaya, is, rich people fucked up the world and abandoned it for their own greed. And we are a clone created by an AI
One less machine.
of the one person who was a scientist who was like, hey, what we're doing is kind of fucked up and we should stop it. And we're working to save the world afterwards. I'm trying. There we go. Got it. And then you got it.
Incoming. Another one down.
And you. Reload. Reload. There we go. Okay, well, now I'm not safe. I need to hit that with that. There we go. I'm obviously giving an oversimplified explanation. But, yeah, no, rich people fucked everything over. You need to stop having fuel canisters. Stab it. Got it. Stab it in the crotch.
There. Corey's safe.
Stranger, come on over here. We gotta talk.
I would like to harvest all this first, though. Thank you.
Girl, I want to thank you.
Hello.
I don't know what Honora's doing out here, but consider yourself owed. We tried to hold off and wait for the Vanguard, but one of them bristlebacks charged us. Next thing you know was a full-fledged fracas.
Is everyone okay?
We lost some good people, but we would have lost the whole quarry without you.
Well, at least it's quiet now.
Your ears ought to be ringing with a quarry at work, but Chain Scrape's whistle ain't blowing, so we're stuck picking up the pieces.
Sure, you can tell me about the
You
whistle.
need the whistle to get back to work?
Me and my crew were just little cogs out here. Can't lift a hammer till Olvin blows that thing. Cause if we work without his say-so, he'll ban us. And my people have been through enough.
Olvin holds that much power?
He's got the money and connections to snuff our fires for good. Almost feels like we stood a better chance with the bristlebacks.
Damn. Tell me about the quarry.
What are you and your crew working on?
We're supposed to be working Olvin's claim, digging out stone to show our barren light. But the work stoppage and the bristlebacks cut us short. Never seen those blasted things in a dump before. Where in Forge Fire did they come from?
I'm not sure. At least, not yet. I need to get going. Stay safe.
Thanks to you, that might actually be possible today.
Gasp.
I think I've cleared out most of the bristlebacks. Chain scraping it back to work now. I'll go give Ulvund the good news. Voorhees too. Then maybe this embassy can finally happen.
Screw your logs. Okay. Beep. Oh wait, I leveled up again, right? Silent Strikes deal more damage is tempting. That could become even less visible. We can carry some more smoke bombs, I don't really care. Recover health when using Silent Strike, yes. 25% health back when I use Silent Strike. Seems like the smart thing to do. Talk to Ulvund. By the way, everybody, I just ordered some food because I haven't been eating well, and I got paid today, so I'm ordering food. And hopefully, when that arrives, we'll be ending the stream. That's still a ways off, but I'm just giving you a heads up now that once the food arrives, when we'll be ending. So probably 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes.
Time to get Ulvund to blow the whistle.
I ordered Mexican. Mexican food. Support your local businesses. Okay. Over here.
Still here, I see.
I am. Blow the
I
whistle.
cleared out all the bristlebacks.
Oh, you did?
Now
Oh, you did.
shock. Time to blow the
Have a
whistle.
good one, Tidy.
Oh, there, not so fast.
Thank you for
I'll
hanging
have
out.
to
I do
send
appreciate it a
someone out
lot.
To confirm the kills. Make sure the valley is safe again. Shouldn't take more than a day or two.
No. You blow the whistle now.
These are innocent Osram lives we're talking about here. Surely the delay...
Either you do it now, or I will.
I knew you could do it! Friends, gather round. The savior of Meridian has done
Now
it again.
what?
The Bristlebacks are defeated. You.
What?
Sound the whistle. Chain Scrape is open for business.
Terrific. Yay.
Yay.
And Ulvund has agreed to personally pay every worker their lost wages.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't you have an embassy to get to?
Yeah, I guess I do.
Merchants are now available.
Well, the chain scrape's back to work. Merchants should be open to trade. I should see if they have anything useful before I send Wadis.
I should. They sell armor. But I also need to rob them first, because apparently I'm allowed to do that. Still questionable why I can do that. They're not my local business, Skulls. They're somebody else's local business. This is important.
Brought out only the good stuff for you, Red. Seeing as you got that whistle blowing.
Hey, I've been waiting to get my lucky hammer fixed for days.
You haven't done anything useful like getting rid of any bristlebacks, though, have you? Take your time. I promise.
I know that. It's like very much like, no, got a point. Got a point. I would like the sharp shot bow, please. And I'd also like the fire bow, please. There we go. Okay.
Come back anytime.
Now can I get this fixed?
I can fix your tools. Afraid there's no fixing you.
So it's adjacent to its Skulls, but there's a game called something of Dungeoneering. I can't remember the specific name. I feel like it's Guild of Dungeoneering. But basically you design the dungeons and you have to stock the chests and make sure everything's there. There's a couple games that are like that. There's also one that's fairly recent. I think it's not even out yet. But you actually have to create a dungeon and then you farm the resources off the people who die in the dungeon, but you also need to reward them enough for them to want to come back. I know it's not exactly what you're talking about, but they are coming to mind. Sharp shot bow, my beloved. And our new fire. Ugh. Guild. It is Guild of Dungeoneering. Guild didn't feel right, but yay, I got it right.
Shop just opened up, and I've got a backlog of
I know you see me.
Okay, so now we have our sharp shot bow, which holds only 6 arrows, but it's a good arrow, and then we've got our fire and acid arrows.
Oh. Yes, I.
The
Hey,
way of
Varus.
light is clear. Get moving.
You're not errant vanguardsman. I will move only when the captain
When
says...
I've cleared out all the bristlebacks, which I have. Captain's orders.
So they're okay.
Banged up, but breathing. And waiting up ahead for you.
But I was supposed to have 3 escorts.
I'm off to Baron Lightwater. Like Aloy said, captain's orders. You can stay here.
Abandoned to the rift?
I love that. You can stay here. I'm going.
See you there, Aloy.
I love that Yorms is like, listen, I'm going. It's just like, complain all you want, I'm going.
Well, now that that's done, the embassy can finally get underway. If I can get through it, I'll be able to track...
Ooh, more skill points. Let's go. Okay. Got 2 more skill points. What we got down here? Recover weapon stamina when using Silent Strike. Deal more tear damage while stealth tempting. Deal more ranged impact damage while in stealth. I feel like because we got that one, I should grab this now and upgrade this. And that'll mean we'll do even more damage. Oh, skill already. Oh, you're only. Wait, I can't. Am I not allowed to upgrade you? It says level 1. Thought there was a level 2 to it. What? Okay. Melee attacks are quieter. Tempting. Let's see. What do you do? Brace shot. Fire a powerful shot from an kneeling position that explodes on impact. Jesus. Okay, so we're gonna go... Well, wait, what do you do? Cover weapon stamina and earn valor when using Silent Strike. Deal more tear. Cover weapon stamina... I think we go here. Yeah, and then these all cost 2 in order to get, so we can't actually go that way. Okay, and then... Ranged combat, increase your concentration limit, so we're gonna upgrade this. So that'll give us more time to focus.
Hades. Maybe even a Gaia backup. Guess I could head straight for Barren Light. Or poke around the Daunt some more first. And maybe take Petra up on that drink.
Loot! Gimme.
But next time, try my brooms.
Potion seller! Ooh, okay, you sell boar hides, which is good, but I can get them myself. For now. I'll consider that later, though.
Ah, Savior! Over
My
here!
cup is empty. Fix it.
Savior, thank
Hello,
you for
Havad.
taking the time. And my condolences that you had to endure Ulvan's bloviating.
I've dealt with worse. That sounds like he's really trying to put you over the barrel.
The idea that the Karja purposely let bristlebacks into the Daunt, it's completely absurd. But the
Is it,
louder
though?
and longer he says it, the more support he'll get for his damned concession decree.
How did the Bristlebacks get into the Daunt?
No one knows for sure. The first report of them came from west of the quarry. But unless they have wings I don't know about, I don't see how they could have come over the mountains.
No other way in.
The only way I know about is Barren Light. Look, if you can get to the bottom of this, I can offer a considerable bounty in return. Help me shut Ulvund up.
You said the Bristlebacks were first spotted west of the quarry?
The food is about here, so I will be wrapping up
Laborer
after this
said
cutscene.
The ground
Well, after this
trembled
conversation.
before they came charging down the hillside. He took off and ran all the way here.
Good place to start looking then.
If you learn the truth, maybe Ulvund will stop blaming the Karja for every problem under the sun, and maybe then he'll actually focus on rebuilding Barren Light instead.
Be my guest. See what happens.
Okay. So, I need a save, which I believe is the campfire outside, so let's do that really quick. Get that done. They're really good, aren't they? And the really nice thing with this game is the very varied body types. Right, they're actually varied body types. Which is, I think, a big thing here, right? Like, because a lot of games don't vary body types very well. And this game has done a fantastic job of it. And then you also get some really cool variations in outfits, which I love. Just one of the big things, too. Like, you can actually upgrade your outfit, which is not always there. Like, to see that customization just feels good. Like, I love this outfit. This outfit is fantastic.
Here and say that again.
I do wish the upgrades were visible, though. Like, when you upgrade it, that you would, like, actually see something change, but sadly you don't. Alright, my food is here, though, and I need to go and eat. But I really love and appreciate y'all hanging out and spending time with me. It appears there is interest in this, so I will consider playing more of this in my morning streams, and hopefully we'll get to hang out more and spend fantastic time together, and just a huge, huge thank you to everybody for hanging out and spending time here. It really does mean the world, especially with Twitch being really, really picky with views lately. Your support genuinely means a lot more. This is a really, really quiet month for Twitch as a whole. Like, August is absolutely shit for views on Twitch. So the fact that you all chose to hang out here and spend time with me just really does mean a lot. So a huge thank you for that. I'm looking for somewhere to send you all, and that looks like too many people. God. The people I follow are busy. I am going to send you over to Water today. Water is playing Minecraft. Water is lovely. I'm going to send you over there. So we're going to go raid Water Munch. Go give Water some love and appreciation. I'm going to go grab my food while it sits out in the sun to hopefully keep bugs off of it. But I love and appreciate you. I hope you have a good one. That said, see ya. Love ya. Bye-bye.
感じるコスモを感じるわ
If you call a few squiggles on a piece of paper